kind of do a recap of the first day of Survive and Thrive. For those of you guys who were there and who was there with us hanging out, it was great. We had some really, really good feedback. We had some really good speakers, and they just kind of brought a lot of great information that was very impactful. Now, tomorrow is going to be even better. We're going to have Leroy Allen. We're going to have uh, Nurse Jean Turner. We're going to have some other folks. We're going to have Celestine Duckworth. We're going to have Dr. Manby. It's going to be good. We have Michael Ellis, who's going to come and just share some more of his poetry and nature. It's going to be great. You can get a ticket for tomorrow. It's still $10. $10 donation is what we're looking for. $10 will get you 2 days, but go ahead and still pay your $10. Come on in, be a part of it. We have a drawing that you can also participate in. So it's going to be good. So we definitely want you all to be there. You can still get your tickets. For those of you guys who were there today, of course, use the same link because, we don't have time for that. So we're looking forward to Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference Part 2. So Part 2, again, as I said, we're going to have some great speakers. It's going to be a great opportunity for those of you guys who were not able to be there. Hey, Natasha, we got Natasha. Natasha is one of the vendors for Survive and Thrive, so she was definitely there. Yes, it was. There was some just good information, and Adrian did a wonderful job. Even the speakers who did not speak today, the pre-presentation networking opportunity that they provided was great. And the folks that did speak, Paula was wonderful. She gave a great message. Adrian was very impactful. She did a wonderful job. And then just the fact when Michael Ellis came and read that poem about thriving, that was just impactful too. So this year is all about impact. It's about impact, how we can be impactful in our lives and how we can be impactful with the things that we do, our intentionalities and the things that just make good sense for us to be healthy. Health is also one of the things. So mindset, health, wealth, and recovery. Maybe we'll have Elaine speaking on in there and she can come. But if not, we will definitely talk about just those things and how everything affects everything. Mindset, health, wealth, recovery, all of those things are very effective and affect each other. So once again, for those of you guys who are here, you can still go in and get a tip, bit.ly/thrive 4 live 21. So it's thrive number 4 in life in 21. And that is what it is. And again, we're not trying to have people in there like all day because again, we know that someone out but we were all zoomed in. We were all tapped in to the conference. We were able to share. We were able to laugh. We had some great presentation by Elder Carmen, who spoke on travel and how travel is very important. Putting yourself in a new environment and in a different environment that will give an opportunity to change the mindset, to change the opportunity, to change things, to shift you from, and one of the words that was used was pivot. And we know that pivot is a word that is used a lot, but it's also the context of how pivot is being used that makes a whole lot of difference in what you're doing and how you're used to hearing that word. So looking at today for Surviving Life, it was definitely wonderful to be able to show folks let me show you guys the book and I will get it from Facebook. So I'll share with you guys so you can see it. And it's on there, it's on the Facebook, but again, you don't always just look at everything that I'm posting, nor do you see it. So what I'm going to do is go to the book that you guys, so that you guys can see it and see what we're doing. But I don't know if I am, if Haps is actually sharing the page here, but that's okay. We're going to just find the book and let you guys see what we got. So we did finally do the Survive and Thrive, Thrive for Life book, the magazine. And one day I need to update that. So I'll update that in just a second. What I did share was just some of the things some of the comments that were shared. I love it. Thanks for sharing, Michael. And then I'm actually going to tag him in this so that he can see it. We also want to just show, thank you, Shannon. This was my first and I enjoyed it. And this is from Soledad. We definitely appreciate Soledad for being at the conference. This was her first one. And we definitely just had a lot of folks who shared and wanted to be there and was there. So that's the great thing. So I'm going to show you guys. Let's see, is this one turtle? Okay, no. So I'm going to share with you guys the magazine so you can see it. We shared it with everyone. Everyone in attendance get to see the magazine or get a copy link to it. So once I could find it, I could share it with you guys. So, but keep in mind, all the folks that was there, everybody who had an opportunity to share, and okay, that's that. So I'm just looking for. Oh, you know what? Hold on, it is not here, but I'll put it there. But everybody who had an opportunity to be at the conference and the information that everyone was able to get, which was great. So we're definitely excited about day 2, which is tomorrow. Day 2 is tomorrow. If you haven't taken day 2, then you want to get a ticket for day 2. And I think I thought I was frozen, but I guess it's okay. But you want to go ahead and get your tickets for day 2. Thrive for Life 21 is where and how you can get your ticket for day 2, which is going to be great. And we're just, looking forward to sharing with you guys and being a part of the the whole episode of the conference and just being able to share with everyone what we're doing, how to help survivors thrive. That goal is to raise funds for cancer survivors. And if you or a loved one who was diagnosed with cancer, then this is a great opportunity for you to be able to enjoy. It's a great opportunity for you to have a platform to share. There were some great stories. Different people who were there had just different types of cancer, different folks. There's some of our speakers who are also cancer survivors. So they were able to share their story. And that's the great part of having an opportunity to share your story, but also feeling comfortable, being in a comfortable space to be able to share your story. So that is definitely something that we want to make sure that everyone has a duty to do. And even folks who are not cancer survivors, but you know of someone who is, and you understand and you're able to share with them and be okay to talk about the story and be okay to share your fears about it. Those are the things that we look forward to, is how we can help those do that. So I'm gonna hit the presentation button so you guys can see the Thrive Life book, and hopefully the computer computer, virtually it's going to show. And it's seeing right now what's going in. And here it is. So this is a little fast during the conference, but I'm going to go a little slow here for you guys. So this is, of course, the front. We got the welcome section here for you guys. That is welcome. You can't necessarily read it, but we all of our sponsors who have sponsored conference and made it so that the conference was possible. And we have a letter from the doctor, from Dr. These are some things you can do to reduce your risk and recover faster and avoid spreading germs. So these are things that you can do right here. You can read that. You can also read a little bit of an excerpt from our president, Alicia Perry from 3C. We want to definitely appreciate her. We got Dr. Man B. So she will share her story. We have, and she was able to share hers. We have Michael Ellis, and we're going to have Celine here, and we'll have Michael Ellis be able to share a little more. We have Carmen King, who spoke, and Leroy Allen gave a brief introduction about Jean Turner, who also will be speaking tomorrow, and you'll be able to hear from her. We had Adrienne, who did a wonderful job, and she shared her experience and things that she would find that was very prevalent to people. We had Rashawn Mack. We had Paula McDowell, who is also was speaking, and will make that correction. We had Daniel Poor, who wasn't there, but you could be able to read the story. We have Christine Lewis, who you can actually be able to read her story as well. We have is one of our folks who put an ad in, and you would be able to read where you can learn more about what they are doing and how you can be a part of this app that they have that can host resources for community. We have the House of Anthony Michelle. And 20% off when you use the promo code for Humanities 20. We have Juice, which is also presented by Tasha, and you'll hear more about Juice on tomorrow if you are interested in learning. We have Gilliam L's Herbal Infusions. This is herbal infusions. This is natural products that you can get. You can come and check that out and be part of it and find out more about how to get your hands on some Gilliam L's Herbal Infusion. We have, of course, For Humanities, Fiber Tea. When you go to our checkout, Fundraising for Good, bit.ly/fundraising. You get 20 teas at checkout, and you get a great percentage off your fees. We have nonprofit 3Cs, who has been our fiscal agent, and we appreciate them. We have Dr. Wanaki Brown, part of our platform. One of our platforms is Heart Makeovers through Woman of the Word Ministries. We have, and she was one of our sponsors, and she has sponsored before, and we definitely appreciate her with ACN. If you know ACN, ACN is a platform that services individuals or things that they purchase and buy and utilize in PG&E, and you use it through their system. You're able to help them raise funds for feeding the hungry. And this if you already paying the bill, then you pay it through them, and then that's how they're able to support. We have Forbes Business Solutions, which is there, and we'll make that. And we have, again, 3Q's Apparel. 3Q's Apparel is here, and you can purchase these shirts, and you can get them. James Vogel, who is one of our close friends, and he is a real estate agent, and you guys can connect with him. We have, of course, For Humanities again, a t-shirt dress that you can purchase. We have Chainbreaker Apparel, and this is one of the shirts by Coretta Braisworth, and you can check her out in her story. We got Holistic Health with Orton Health Center with Dr. Manby. We have Ms. Naturally Patricia, Naturally Beautiful with Ms. Naturally Patricia. We have Soledad with Words of Wisdom, and you get Words of Wisdom Apparel. Author Carmen King here as one of our vendors. You can purchase her book that's available. And we have our sponsor, Bay Area Cleaning Professionals. She's out of Baytown, Texas. We continue to appreciate the support that she has given. We thank Sharon Nixon with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation to continue to support Survive and Thrive. Okay, our little thing here is not responding, but it should respond pretty soon. So we are definitely excited about day one being done. Okay, we have Jermaine with Mainline Studios. Mainline Studios, he's a videographer, photographer, and videographer. So if you need some videos done or something to that degree, he can help you with that. We have a letter that I put together that was called Dear God, and it's something that I did way back in 2017 that talked about me, talking with God about cancer. And, this is the path that he has put me on. I also did a tip to share you for the side effects of chemotherapy. So you may want to read that and just be prepared for those who are going down this journey. If you know someone, you can actually give them this information. And of course, we have our donate section. You can go to our bit.ly/donate and thrive, or you can go to the website and you can donate there. We'd love to have you on a monthly reoccurring payment where you could pay monthly and have it come out of your pay, and it can go directly to Survive and Thrive. And that is it. That is our book, Be a Donor, for Health and Wellness. It's all about what we are about. And we would love for you to be and get yourself an ad. If you like to be in Thrive for Life magazine for 2020, in there to save your seat and save your space. So we are definitely appreciate you guys, and we appreciate all of the folks that we have that has been you guys for coming. Thank you for being part of Survive and Thrive 2021. And we definitely will purchase your ticket for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day. So I appreciate you. And So yeah, so I'm breaking out. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. So thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day.